It all starts with my childhood. I don't know my real name, but my Earth parents called me Mark. They didn't ask for me, never ordered me on Amazon, I just sorta showed up one day. Despite this, my mother accepted me as her own. Even fed me by the tit. Great pair, by the way. D-cups. Saggy, yet shapely. My father was a desolate man. Seldom spoke, never smiled. He took great pleasure in brutalizing my mother. If he ever had smiled, it was when he was giving her a dose of the punchies. I still remember the day she told me that it was all too much, that I was too much, and that she loved women, she'll be gone by tomorrow. Sorry, that's Juice WRLD. R.I.P. She left me with him. And in the eyes of my father, I was to blame. For years, he abused me. Yeah, that kind. Using my mother's desertion as his justification. The only man I had ever known became the source of my pain, my fear, my anger. Until one day I had enough.
Come on, Marky. Nap time's over.
No, I don't wanna.
Say that again.
I said no.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Marky?
I said no! Oh, my husband could never.
Welcome to the dark side, babe.
Mark,
Is that your husband?
what are you doing here? Is that blood? Tell me you didn't know, Bobby. Tell me you didn't know. I'm sorry, Mark. Mark, please, no!
Why are his eyes so
You know, I always thought the way I felt was a product of my circumstances. That I just needed to be in a better place. But even when my circumstances changed, the feelings didn't go away. It was like the knife had been removed, but I was still bleeding out. And gradually my... God damn it! Gradually, my perspective became twisted. Where I once found light and prosperity, now I could only see the rot and decay. And so I tried to clean it up. Of course, seeing my parents in everything, I blamed it on predators and the homosexuals.
Wait, hold on.
That was the great straightening of 04.
Okay, why is it showing me?
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, geez.
My story! And since I was basically coked up Superman, the people had no choice but to do exactly what I told them to. At first, they did it out of fear. But eventually, it became habit. I got addicted to their gunpoint praise. Addicted to that feeling of being needed. I thought they needed me, that I was helping them. And all the people I killed, all the pain I caused, it was all worth it for that feeling. Somewhere along the way, everybody started to get super racist. I just want to make it clear, that was not me. Swear to God. I'm like 95% sure that was some sort of pre-existing issue. Anyway, when I was a boy, I promised myself that I would never become like my father. That I was gonna be a good man, a kind man. But that day when you were talking to those people, it was like a switch flipped in my head, and I finally understood. Those people didn't love me. They never loved me. Though their voices were deafening, when I listened, their hearts were still, beaten into silence. And I realized I had become just like him. I was just another man with a knife. And that is how I became a ghost.